Freedom of expression is a very expensive currency these days. Only few possess this. Now, I'm not saying it. Circumstances and events that have been unfolding at the Eden Gardens, that's India's city of Kolkata, say so. Seems like an adverse comment can result in an immediate clampdown. Two senior commentators who have been around India's cricketing landscape for years now have been given the no-go by CAB, which is Cricket Association of Bengal. This, of course, comes weeks after we spoke about Irfan Pathan, an Indian commentator, being sidelined for the Indian Premier League. So what exactly transpired and where does this matter stand? Let me break this down for you. At the heart of the matter, of course, is this. Consequence is the pitch curator at Eden Gardens, Sujan Mukherjee. Now, I've covered cricket in Kolkata for years, and one thing I can say with surety is that if any pitch curator in India today has a sway over a cricket stadium, it's Mukherjee, and it's with the Eden Gardens. It's his home, his fiefdom, and his child. For some weeks now, we have seen this very relationship being threatened, with Kolkata's IPL franchise having a bit of a torrid time at the league. The defending champions have had indeed a very poor run. They've played 4 matches at home out of their many games and have lost 3 of those already. Kolkata captain Ajinkya Rahane has smiled through it all, but there have been some moments in the course of this tournament where he has admitted to home conditions being far from homely. And he was not referring to the food or the weather. The most basic ask, the pitch, the basis of which franchises today pick their squads and their playing 11s, the basis on which they decide all their strategies at the auction table, the foundation for match winning and tournament winning strategies. Rahane and Mukherjee have had a bit of a standoff, and we have been privy to it all.
We would love to see the pitch helping the spin bowlers, but again, this wicket was under covers for the last 1.5 days.
Ever since I have taken charge, the pitches here have been like this, and it will not be altered in the future. As per the IPL rules and regulations, franchises have no say over the pitch.
And what two commentators did is weigh in on the matter, but not on the broadcast, not on the official stations, but a chat show. So far away from it. So what did Harsha, Bhogle and Simon Doull exactly say?
If they are playing at home, they should get the kind of tracks that suit their bowlers. I saw something about what the KKR curator has said.
They are paying the stadium fees. They are paying for what's going on in the IPL. If he's still not listening, then just move the franchise away. His job is not to pass an opinion on the game. That's not what he's paid for.
Now, what a cricketer and a commentator did, who've been around this game and this tournament for so long, that all they did was critique the matter that has quite clearly impacted and affected Kolkata's title defense. Sure, they've had their moments where they faltered on their own lack of performance and their own lack of form and skills, but the pitch has played a critical role in it. This, of course, rankled the pitch curator, and CAB were quick to shoot off a letter to the BCCI, the Indian board, saying these two would not be allowed to do commentary at the Eden Gardens for any of their games here on. Now, IPL, like many such leagues, is about home and away matches. That's the format and the beauty of this tournament. And home means a sense of advantage that teams get when they're playing there. That goes from fan presence, the familiarity, the conditions, and of course, to the pitch. And when the captain himself is unhappy, what can experts possibly say otherwise that would have been any fair? Plus, these comments were not made during the official broadcast. I understand that platform has certain norms and certain restrictions that we have come to witness and follow. Now, this was discussed on a chat show outside of it. Not the first time we have seen something like this play out outside. Is CAB, via the pitch curator, trying to throw its weight here instead of focusing on their franchise and creating a synergy with their own IPL team? Because a win for Kolkata franchise, the Knight Riders, is a win for Eden Gardens and Kolkata, isn't it? Is the level of tolerance, especially when it comes to fair critiquing, too much for certain officials to handle? What are your thoughts on the matter?
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India. What we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.